Shout out to the legend that he is, bruh. Hotbox TV. What is going on, y'all? It's freaking dope to see you guys, and I truly hope that you are doing good and that your day is going good, Mr. Freaking Tongue Twister. For real. It's freaking dope to see you guys, man. As I tend to do, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't mess up the intro at one point or another. But to get to it, man, Keemo, bruh, StoryTeller. First of all, with a name like that, I'm assuming you have some deep stuff you've already been through in life, dude. And you're doing a StoryTeller, which, as we know, we've seen Tansky come in here and frickin' murk. By the way, I'm gonna have to send him a message on, well, I don't have Instagram anymore, so I'm gonna have to find a new way to message him and figure out where he's been. Mr. Tansky, we need some new tracks, bruh. But anyway, to get to it, man, Keemo, StoryTeller. You guys know I love this. Deep bars are where I get happy, man. I grew up on Tupac, baby. How could you not like deep bars now? But anyway, big shout out to you guys, and let's get into this, man. Let's go. Why are you getting angry? I don't know.
Yo,
bruh.
JDZmedia. Keemo.
Ooh, we started
Don't know, we got a big man, Pev. Yo.
It's a short one too, but let's go.
Yo. Out here, nigga, I'm out here.
Yo.
19, the last time I stayed out a year. Caught up in the system, had me.
I stayed out a year, bruh. God, the rate. I feel bad.
Out here, 19, the last time I stayed out a year. Caught up in the system, had me by the balls. I'm about my job, who the fuck abides by the law? I'm on these cold streets where people
about my job, who the heck abides by the laws out here, bruh?
Balls, I'm about my job, who the fuck abides by the law? I'm on these cold streets where people go sleep, cause they ain't got home. Sometimes I prefer when I ain't got a phone.
He didn't even rhyme, well, he rhymed it after, bruh, but I like the setup on that. Sometimes they go to sleep because they ain't got a home. That just hits you right in the soul.
By the balls, I'm back my job, who the fuck abides by the law? I'm on these cold streets where people go sleep, cause they ain't got home. Sometimes I prefer when I ain't got a phone. I'm sick of people telling me I'm not alone, but when I need help, they're nowhere to be seen. Do you know what I mean? I'ma clean up the ends till the whole area's clean.
I gotta be honest with y'all, and that's, well, I've said this before, this is why I love you guys, and I'll tell you guys freaking anything, man. Yeah, it's just, I've always kind of been the person who checks up on everybody, but nobody else really did that for me, I guess, and I kind of got frustrated because the only time people ever really hit me up was for something, whether they needed money, whether they needed cigarettes, whether they needed weed. It's never be like, hey man, how you doing? I'm doing good, bro. How are you? There's always a by the way, you know what I mean? Oh, it's all I'm doing good, but hey, you got $40? And after a while, that just gets annoying, I guess. There's only been a few people in my real life who I found only hit you up just to see how you're doing, just to check you out. Danny Rhymes, what's up, bruh? Good to see you. And you guys have what I said before, man. This is why I tell you guys, like, you're my family, you're my friend, you're my homies, is because of stuff like that. Like, I don't even know you guys face to face, but you guys have, if I don't upload for like a week or two, you start asking, like, hey, bruh, you alive? And I've never done that on purpose or anything like that, but it's just nice to have, it's just nice to see that people still care, I guess. And one of the things about doing YouTube is a lot of people will tell you that this is where most of the mean people are, which, yeah, we get some comments like that, like, oh, you look like a friggin' lunatic. Duh. Honestly, I've heard that my whole life. I have high energy, I'm a little weird, I'm different, but I don't know, it's just something to have support, I guess, when I've never really had it, and that's why I've always just said I thank you guys and appreciate y'all. Anyway, enough of the freaking chit-chat, let's go.
When I ain't got a phone, I'm sick of people telling me I'm not alone, but when I need help, they're nowhere to be seen. Do you know what I mean? I'ma clean up the ends till the whole area's clean. I'm my own too, dude, I'm my own too. Drum times change now, the bloods won't go blue. Nigga, I'm ill. Suffer from road flu, over rap.
The Bloods wanna go blue, bro. Like everybody turned rats. That is the truth.
Change now, the Bloods want go blue. Nigga, I'm ill. Suffer from road flu, over rappers rapping about shit that they don't do. Ain't never hit the trap, furthermore never sold food. Ain't never had their arms out straight and let go boom. Nigga, I'm ill.
I love how he's saying that while he's smiling. That is terrifying.
Never sold food, ain't never had their arms out straight and let go boom. Nigga, I'm ill. Suffer from something else. Promise my mama a certain house. I'm only in it for the money. I'm all about business. Familiar with all the bad bitches. Swaggers off key. Hugo, I look boss. You can see the lightning when you look close. Get your money up, then you bust joke. Nothing's funny about running to the start, but the bus don't. I lost a few family members, but bare friends. There's bare faces I ain't gonna see.
Been there, bro. God, that sucks.
I lost a few family members, but bare friends. There's bare faces I ain't gonna see again. Praying that the Lord lets me go to heaven. What if he brings up all the banging and all the rapping and all the slang? That the Lord lets me go to heaven. What if he brings up all the banging and all the rapping and all the slanging I did and all the weapons? More chance in going hell, that's what a nigga reckons. Smoke hella weed, become really stressing. Need more than a hug and a preacher's blessing.
You need more than a hug and a preacher's blessing, bruh. And I've said this before. Well, no, I haven't. I don't know. A lot of people, they tend to think that just because you go to prison and you come out talking about God. Some people do use it. Some people, yeah, it is fake. But I'm going to say that most of the time it's not, man. Because a lot of the time you get in there and you... We've heard it before from many a freaking artist, man. They got no friends, no family to look after them, and it's just them. And a lot of the time, Potter Papers even said it himself. He's literally cried himself to sleep on his freaking cot. Or whatever. Tears in the cell, man. And that's what I'm talking about. I find people who come out and say they've found God and stuff like that. It's almost like you have. For me, I know I found him when I was at a super, super low point, and I just kind of felt like I had nobody. Like, this was before YouTube, before anything. And, yeah, it's one of those things I kind of keep to myself, because you're never going to catch me in a church, and you're never going to, I mean, unless somebody dies, unless there's a wedding. But I kind of do it on my own thing. But that's what I tend to think, like, if you go in and then you come out thinking like that, man, you have to go through some stuff in your soul personally to actually get there. As long as it's not a gimmick, you know what I mean?
Become really stressing. Need more than a hug and a preacher's blessing. Yo, JDZmedia. Done know. Yo, forever clutching on my JD. I got paranoia, feeling like Denzel in Man on Fire. Set a man on fire when the stick lights up. I've been around killing since quite young. I know man doing years that are years away. I know man that done years and still here today. I know man down to increase the murder rate. I know some real blood.
And oh my god, man, he's going
done years and still here today. I know man down to increase the murder rate. I know some real brothers that could all blow berms away. Fucking with real niggas only, all the real niggas know me, I'm a real niggas homie.
Let's go!
Bad bitch that hates being lonely, so I know what it is when she phones me. I ain't trying to...
Stay away from me, that's another thing I don't have time for. It includes either male or female. That's another thing, I found people were only interested in you for one, if you have money, which I'm single, so all my money is mine. And two... You know how many people that have come to me saying they like me only because they need a place to live? Especially in this city, you freaking... I know there's good women out there. But my lord. The ratchet ones be around these days. But, as you guys know, I'm just kind of going back to what happened to me before. But, yeah, that's just why I stay by myself now, man. It's not worth it.
Fucking with real niggas only, all the real niggas know me, I'm a real niggas homie. Got a bad bitch that hates being lonely, so I know what it is when she phones me. I ain't trying to wife no everyday hoe. Got a bad reputation wherever they go. I like a good chick, nobody don't know. Independent, spending her own dough. Nigga, I'm from Brum City.
Word, bruh. Come on, they do exist. They do exist. Keep the faith, bruh.
Where the youths don't live long, yo. Yo, nigga, I'm from Brum City, where the youths don't live long. I got ongoing beef with my kids' mum. Everybody thinks they're trapping cause they flip once. I'm that nigga that them niggas get their shit from.
That's
Everybody's
the
trapping now.
truth. A lot of people think they're trapping because they flip once, or in this case, in this city, they think they're trapping because they sell weed. Oh, you got no idea. I don't even have an idea. Like I've always said, I was just observant and I helped flip a few kilos. Ooh, big man. I was flipping more into my damn nose than I was into the frickin' baggies. But what did I just do? But that's the thing, man. A lot of people think they're moving weight when it's like, when you really get tied into it, I gotta tell you, I was terrified. I got out of there. When I got the phone call saying that my grandmother was dying, I took the first flight out of there, got out of that street life. It ain't for me, bruh. Let's go.
Cause they flip once. I'm that nigga that them niggas get their shit from. Everybody's trapping now, everybody's rapping now. I can get you boxes in the ring, no Pacquiao. Got that green shit, make a Fed wanna pat you down. Only gyro going out your bank account. All my niggas, yo, don't know. JDZmedia.
Let's go, bruh. He only
Bang.
pulled out the phone at the last second. That's not too bad.
Keemo.
By the way, that beat is sick.
We just like shit up and it's normal and it, you don't know. Big up all my niggas in it. Say nothing.
Ooh, that little, in
You
the
have the
beat.
best-
Get out of here, pizza. We don't need you. Shout out to frickin' Keemo, bro. A lot of dudes out here acting like they bangers, but they haven't been. And that's the thing about it, man. No, I don't understand it. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got real artists like this, and then you got that stupid ass freaking country dons garbage. I always just blow them because it's just like, are you serious, bro? I'm really out here selling a gimmick, making millions, which really pisses me off. But shout out to freaking Keemo for keeping real hip hop and real rap alive, real grime alive, man, and more artists like this in tow. Shout out to Eyes too for the randomness, just because he's freaking fire. He's freaking awesome, man. I love these storytellers. And as I always say, man, I freaking love the UK. I hope you guys are doing dang on good. Have a wicked day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Let's go, baby. Come on.